Yo, what's up, everybody? It has been a while. Honestly, I tried to upload a bunch of music videos and try to grow my YouTube channel that ways, and y'all just keep filling up the views on my old reaction videos. So I figured, why not give it another shot and watch one of the most hyped Alabama recruits of all time. He is going to Alabama. He is going to play quarterback. He is the #1 dual threat quarterback, #1 quarterback in the country, and the #2 player in his class. So yeah, let's check him out. So his name is Bryce Young, and he's supposed to be a monster. According to there, he is the #1 player. Here are some of his accolades. And shout out to Huddle for providing this awesome film for us. Let's see, let's try to skip some of these little accolades or whatnot. Oop, there we go. Alright, here he is in the backfield. He is #9 in red. He scrambles. Oof. Alright, he's pretty mobile there. He's still looking downfield, which is a good sign. He throws it. Great catch by the receiver there to stay in bounds. An awesome throw on the run. I mean, there were defenders there. Great timing route right there with his receiver. The backfield, he's going. Okay, so he's got a little arm on him. Great throw. He threaded the needle on that one. Oof. He is lighting it up. His receivers are very solid as well. I'd like to check some of them out because they're catching a lot of contested balls here. Perfect placement. That back shoulder fade there. That takes. I'm very surprised I'm seeing that at the high school level. You rarely even see it in the NFL level. I feel like that is one of those Aaron Rodgers throws. It's kind of crazy. This guy is pulling stuff like that off in high school. Airing it out there as well. Good little 40-yard bomb. Now on that play, he did not lead the receiver. He could have scored a touchdown if he had a little bit more arm strength on that one. And like I said, this guy is a dual threat quarterback. So the fact that he is so mobile and still so accurate is very impressive here. Back in the end zone, another touchdown. It's almost like every single play. It's just touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. Right here, you see he keeps his eyes down the field. Even as a mobile player, he wants to throw the ball. He's kind of, I don't want to say like Mahomes-like, but Mahomes, he's got some wheels on him. He can take off whenever he wants to, but he wants to look down the field and hit the open guy. Right there, good little play. I have a feeling this one's going to be a run. Woo! Spun off that one. Perfect throw. Man. Your day. Okay, so they have it broken down right there. It's saying he scored 7 touchdowns in this game as far as the highlights that they're about to display. Right there, threading the needle. These receivers are very solid as well, and that one actually wasn't a touchdown. Alright, he's looking downfield. Perfect throw. It almost looks effortless. It's like he's never stepping into his throws. It's always, you know, back footing on the move and just tossing it downfield. It almost looks like he doesn't have enough arm strength to get it there, and then he does. Right there, perfect throw. And these receivers, I mean, they are fast. They're getting it done. Right there, gaining some extra yards for his quarterback. If y'all do, you know, end up watching this video and enjoying it and want me to, instead of upload music videos, smash that like button. Drop in the comments some players you want me to check out. And to be honest with you, if I get maybe 5 or 6 people that comment in the section, I'm probably going to convert back. I enjoy making the music videos. I think it's fun. However, no one's watching them. And so if people are wanting to watch reaction videos, I'll produce that because I just want to entertain some people. I know I'm not maybe the most entertaining person, but some of this stuff, you know, I'm willing to take a sacrifice if people are going to be taking a little bit more viewership in my upcoming videos. Right there, he spins off and he is just killing it. Alright, so 4 touchdowns and a win against this team right here. And the teams they're going against, I mean, they're pretty good size. I don't think Bryce Young's a very tall player. I think he's like 5'11". But as far as the linemen go, the defenses he's going against, they look alright. Right there, I hate people that tackle that way. They go for the big hits and they don't wrap up. That was a great play. It almost looked like it was going to get broken down, and then he just went straight in for the touchdown. Woo! Little shuffle pass, and that's a big boy. Alright, right here, he's in the backfield. He's looking around, there's no one open. Oof! Little fake, and he just pretty much walks into the end zone right there. Barely even touched. He looks like he keeps his composure very well. His offensive line, I don't know how they rank nationally, but these defenses do look like they're getting some pressure, and Bryce Young looks very smart. He makes decisions very quick. Not trying to diss anybody on the offensive line there, because I'm sure all of them are probably Division I recruits as well. Right here, he takes off to the side. And he just has some, I mean, he is quick. No one was catching him on that play. Now, for someone being so good, I kind of figured the whole stands would be packed. Yeah, I see there are some people, but to see a player of this caliber, Alabama's future quarterback, I really thought this place would just be crazy. Let me know how y'all think he's going to end up doing at Alabama. Just toss it to number 10. Ooh, that receiver was fighting for those extra yards, though. This is the best quarterback in high school. I might next watch the best running back and just kind of keep going that route. I know some people are probably they've seen the UNC running backs video. A lot of people now are saying, "Man, you called this 2 years ago. No one, expected that." No, if you go watch that guy in high school, he was a monster. I think his name was Javonte Williams. A lot of people now are saying, man, he came out of nowhere. This guy was around. He was killing it in high school. It was like 6A, I think. But if you haven't seen that video, make sure to go check that out. Because right now, that's been a big hit as far as my viewership goes. A lot of people are checking out that video. They're very interested in this player. They think he's going to blow up as far as an NFL player goes. Right there, an awesome throw. He's definitely not scared to throw the ball. I don't know what kind of defense that was. Nobody's playing defense, I guess, because I saw several receivers wide open. Yeah, he just throws it down the field. Took him a long time to get that ball off, I'm not going to lie, and it hung up in the air. Very surprised that wasn't a touchdown a lot earlier. But as far as these shorter routes, he is very smart. He gets rid of the ball quick. The longer routes, I don't know if it's how much pass rush is coming to him, but I feel like he's not always looking down the field. He might be able to work on that a little bit. But him going to Alabama, I mean, this guy's going to have all the talent in the world. He's going to have the best coaches in the world. So this guy, he's going to be playing on Sundays one day. And, I mean, he looks pretty solid. Right on the money on that play. I mean, I can't throw something like that. I think he definitely has a bright future ahead of him. Right there, easy touchdown. He's got 4 touchdowns a game, or 4 touchdowns against this team right here. So every single game, I mean, he is just lighting it up as far as yards go, touchdowns go. That's not even a touchdown right there. That's a big play. He's looking. Good throw. Great catch by number 10 as well. Great connection. You can tell that they've built up a lot of chemistry. Right on the money again. Was that number 10 as well? I couldn't even tell. Look at him. He just stands tall in the pocket and he's shifty. It's almost like a Kyle Murray type player. This guy could be really good one day. He almost reminds me just like Kyle Murray, how he spun out right there. It's kind of nasty. I'm probably going to end up titling the video that because he is pretty good. Touchdown right there. Great effort by that receiver. I wonder if this running back ever touches the ball, because I feel like when the ball's in the quarterback hands, it's always going to get to the player, even if it might be a little late, or he's just going to take off and just have an incredible run. Now, for a dual threat quarterback, though, I am very surprised we're not seeing more of the mobile action there, because to me, he looks like a pocket passer. He is so accurate. He looks spot on. Right here, he's looking downfield, breaking some ankles, spinning out. Looks like there might be a hold on that play. Still got it down the field to his receiver, and his receiver is fighting for yards. You can tell this team wins a lot of ball games. I don't know if you noticed, but every time they pop up stats there's always W's in the column. Great move by that receiver. I mean, he just throws it out there and just lets his players make plays. This would be a very entertaining team to check out one day. What a move by that receiver, and just walks into the end zone. If you notice on the bottom of the screen there, the other wide receiver got a flag. It looked like he just threw the guy to the ground. Respect to that receiver, even though he might have got a flag on that one. You can't get mad if you're coaching a player that's playing all the way through. Right here, he takes off running. He's just on a whole nother level. That guy gets frustrated and then throws him to the ground. I'm surprised he didn't get a flag on that play. Looking down the field, just launches it perfect. Just imagine that. Him throwing to someone like DeAndre Hopkins. That's pretty much what... This is Kyle Murray in the future. Right on the money. This is the man who's going to win a Super Bowl one day. And we're going to come back to this video and everyone's going to be like, yeah, we saw this one coming, because he is a freak of nature. Right there, he throws it on the money. I mean, all these, besides the super long passes, these slant and post routes, he is on time with his receivers. You don't see the receivers having to dive for the ball. They're hitting them right in the chest. Right there, just left the defender. Oh my goodness. What was 22 doing there? He just got ran over by the quarterback. Right here, he won 45-0, 5 touchdowns. So this team's got to be very stacked as far as talent goes. If there's someone on this team you want me to check out, drop their names below. I would love to check them out. I honestly, this is kind of bringing back some old memories of when I did react to some of the old video highlights. I know a lot of schools are having a hard time even playing high school sports right now with the coronavirus. I know the area I live in is having a hard time with that. So I'm very interested to see the talent level at the college level, because a lot of schools aren't able to display the kind of talent they have in high school. Right there, just too easy. I mean, too easy. With that many great receivers and just the spread, if no one's open, I mean, he can just run it himself for at least 20 yards. Right here, another dub. 5 touchdowns, 280 yards. That's very impressive for a high school level. And, I mean, they're just winning. The guy knows how to win, and they're winning by a lot in a lot of these games. Right there, I mean, too easy. Number 4 just walking into the end zone. He's got all the timing down, so you know this guy puts in all the work. Perfect. Number 4 again. Kind of wish he could stay up there, finish that one for the touchdown. Dude, ooh, okay. He just straight up ran him over. That's very impressive for a quarterback, in my opinion. I hate those quarterbacks that are scared to get hit. Not saying all quarterbacks are, but there are quite a few that are scared to get hit. Right there, I mean, this is Kyle Murray. Ooh, number 6, taking the shot on him. He did not care if he's the #1 player in the country. He just, I mean, that was a late hit. I'm surprised there wasn't an ejection on that play. Number 4 there, catching the ball again, getting hyped. If you know the name of number 4 there, drop his name below, because I'm very intrigued who that is. I know that he's got to be playing at the next level. Right there, another great run. Shotgun it again. Just the spread. I mean, there's nothing you can do at the high school level if you got a quarterback that can just pick a defense apart. Let's be honest. You do the spread, especially a mobile quarterback that can pick them apart. There's no way to stop him. Hopefully at the college and NFL level he'll be able to still keep up this rhythm. It's a lot harder. There's going to be a lot of better athletes. He might need to improve a little bit on his decision making. However, he throws it on the money every time. I mean, I know these are his highlights, but these are spot on. Receivers aren't having to wait to catch the ball. They're not having to jump up on like 4 guys. I know some of these quarterbacks we check out, they just pretty much throw Hail Marys every play and just pray. Right there, he looks like a running back out there, just breaking ankles left and right. Alright, maybe not, but he is very mobile. Here's another dub, 5 touchdowns I think it said. Kind of ridiculous. Let me know what you think of this player. Let me know, you Bama fans, if you guys think that he's going to lead y'all to the promised land. I know a lot of teams probably don't want that to happen. Well, I guess every team does not want that to happen that's not Alabama. But this guy looks like the real deal. Who's even guarding that receiver? I mean, they're so fast. They're just so quick. They run their routes so great. Look at the separation. I mean, let's be honest. At Alabama, he's still going to be facing lesser competition than the typical, than the players that he's going to be playing with. I'm intrigued to see if he can keep this momentum at the NFL level. Right here, he scores 8 touchdowns in this game, just picking them apart. He's the real deal. I'm very impressed by this guy. Shout out to the person that commented on a video from 3 years ago and said, check this guy out. Shout out to you, okay? Because I would not have done that if I did not get this video, or if I just saw that comment, or if I didn't see that comment, I would not have been even taking a look at this whatsoever. That would have been the last thing I would have been thinking about, I'll be honest. Right there, slant right up the middle. He is nasty, wide open. Oh man, those are some big linebackers right there. That's a big defensive tackle, and he is just playing with them. Ooh, oh my goodness. He did get brought down on that play, but he was making them look silly. There's a little jump ball. That's DeAndre Hopkins to him. Little spin out action, little shuffle pass. Ooh, and he is walking into the end zone. What a play. This game, he scored 7 touchdowns. That is ridiculous. Alright, so he's in the backfield. He's throwing it up. Oh my gosh. Right on the money. That linebacker had no shot. He's got receivers blocking down the field. That is awesome. That is great team ball action right there. I'm glad that they're sacrificing their bodies for each other. Right there. On the money. Little corner route. Touchdown. And why not? Let's just tear them up. Let's not only beat them, let's kill their confidence. And we're throwing an easy touchdown to the back. Right here. I mean, what do you do? If you don't have a great pass rush by your defensive line, you have no shot at beating this team. No shot at all. Because the amount of time that they're providing, yeah, and the speed with the receivers, I know that some of these he's having to be super mobile, but he can just throw it up to some of these guys. Let's be honest. They are so ridiculous. I want to check out some of the receivers. Please drop their names below. And I am sorry if you had to play this guy. I mean, he looks absolutely filthy. Like I said, guys, smash the like button if you do want me to do more reaction videos. If you don't, make sure to throw the dislike. Be like, get this guy out of here. We don't want to watch any of this stuff. Go back to your music videos, which hopefully some of y'all have enjoyed some of them. I figured some of y'all might be like, I don't know what the heck this is. I've seen quite a few people unsubscribe, but I was trying to just go a different route. I was trying to, now that I'm a father, I was trying to do something that's a little bit easier on me, something that I can do a little bit quicker. But I am completely fine with editing these videos if this is what will bring in viewers, because I want to entertain people, I want to get to know people, I want to help people establish, maybe a collegiate career, especially right now when a lot of people aren't getting any exposure. I know that one or two people in my old videos, I kind of helped them gain a little exposure, and it turned out they ended up getting some scholarships. I'm not going to say I didn't do any of the work whatsoever, but that's what I want to help with, is some of these student athletes are playing at smaller schools, and they need to gain some type of exposure because they can't afford to go to the training camps at some of the larger colleges. Alright, so this team is the Purple Hawks or something like that. I'm sure one of them are going to watch this video and let me know that I am completely wrong, but they just fall down there. It looked like he threw them down. I'm not going to say that it ended up being a touchdown, but he still threw it perfect. Right there. Right through the linebacker. What a throw. Again, just the space. I mean, I don't even see a running back in the backfield on some of these plays. I kind of wonder if they even run a running back. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. If you lasted this long, you are the best. Make sure to smash that like button. Check out one of these other videos up here. And y'all have a blessed day, alright?